Alright, Shalom, Barakatha, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of GMS that rule well, and salutations to all of the sincere Akyam. I'd like to do a quick sit down on the topic that nothing that we do as Israelites in this society is going to amount to anything. This is hell. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai brought us here, not for a holiday, not for a little getaway until we go back into the kingdom. This is not a home away from home. This is hell. And we are literally, as I love to say, stranded in Babylon, man. No matter what we do, we're always going to be seen as, like, literally, not I was going to say second-class citizens, but hey, literally worse than the heathen, man. In this society, you got Esau, you got the rest of the heathen, and then you got Jake. We're at the bottom, man. The bottom of the society. No one gives a fuck about Jake, man. And I just want to touch on two quick scriptures, man. The first being Baruch, the 3rd chapter and the 8th verse. Because you got Jake in the world, in that nigger, I like to call it that nigger culture, thinking that they can literally just thrive in Babylon, man. Do whatever the hell they want. Work hard, so-called work hard, go to university, get educated, get a good job, a mortgage. Hey, man, everything is going to be destroyed. And the scripture says, knowing all that these things shall be dissolved, what manner of people ought ye to be? It's funny that a lot of people with that mentality are so-called Christians and people that claim they know the Bible, yet they can't see with the current events of the society that, as Yahushua prophesied, these are the last days. But anyway, man, I'm going to go straight to Baruch, the 3rd chapter. This is verse 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. So yes, we are still in slavery, man. Even though we ain't physically got the chains on us anymore, hey, the white man's got our people shackled by the brain, man. We are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse. So just as I said earlier, we're still under those curses of Deuteronomy 28, man. 15 on down, 68. Like, we're still under the curses of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and we have not been redeemed from those yet. So we are not saved, man. Christians like to go around saying they're saved. You got these people out here, these professional footballers, these boxers, these basketball players, whatever the hell have you, these rappers talking about, yeah, man, I got me a nice house, I'm established, I made it, you know, I want to be your motivation, your idol. Personally speaking for myself, and I know all the brothers, I don't idolize any of these niggas, man. The scripture tells you not to be envious at the prosperity of the wicked, man. You know, because the scripture also says that the prosperity of the wicked is short, man, and only but for a moment. You don't know what the Most High has got in store for that person. He's already got his riches, man, and he's already got his reward on this side. So in the kingdom, he's going to be a lonely man, whether that be these modern day rappers. In the UK, you got this nigger Stormzy, blatant sellout. You got Mayweather up in the States. And yeah, brothers might watch boxing, you know, listen to some music made by these man. I mean, hey, it's hell, man. But we know that these people have accepted that Satan's reward on the left-hand side, man, you know. But guess what? It's not going to amount to nothing, because the white man can strip you of that at any moment in time. This is his kingdom, man. And you're still a nigger. You still got these niggas going to prison. They can't, they're not tax exempt. Their women still put them through hell, aborting babies, taking half their fortune. You know, like, just because you made it in Esau society doesn't mean you can't get brought back down, man. You know, anyway, that's another topic. For a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, man. Tax. What the fuck is, what, like, tax, a 20% tax, man? That's unrighteous, man. Man, in the scriptures, the only thing you're supposed to pay is 10%, you know, tithes to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And that's it, man. Tax 20%, and then if you earn higher, 45%, which is basically half your money any fucking way. And you don't see that. They claim it goes into all of these public services, but hey, you never see that money come back again. It's just unrighteous decrees, man, subject to payments. And it's not only to taxes, because they find other ways to snare Jake, whether that be they give you this welfare, but then they discontinue it and tell you got to make payments back. They have all of these programs whereby the woman can divorce the man, and you still gotta support her and pay money and pay excess amounts of money that are not really even needed to your wife, and you have no control over what she uses it for. Most of these women are claiming alimony, and you know, like, even you don't even have to be married to a woman anymore. You can literally have a child with that woman, and you gotta pay child maintenance costs, and you don't. There's no no authority that governs what the woman spends it on. She doesn't have to go to the job centre or whatever and say, yes, I spent £100 on this or that and that, diapers for this. None of that. There's no budget planner. She just gets the money, the government, the court tax part of it, and then she's free to do whatever the fuck she wants. She can leave the baby with her mum and use that £200 you just gave her in that week to go splash out in the club, man, and buy some new fucking skanky outfit. Man, the Israelite man, is is treated like the ultimate piece of shit in the society. Why is that? Because we're under the curses of the law, man. We are under the curses of the law, and I want to emphasize that this is not our rest, brothers. We're weary, but hey, man, our spiritual man is being built day by day. Remember, Sirach, the 2nd chapter. Anyway, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers which departed from the Lord, from the Lord our God, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So we're paying, man, for the hell that we we're paying through this hell for all of the fuckery that we did really in our past lives as our forefathers, man. You know, he that has an ear, let him hear. Like, we're going through hell as payback for everything that we've done, which is further emphasis of the fact that this place is just a temporary hellhole. We're in prison right now. You know, you wouldn't get put in a police cell and then asked to move in a sofa and a TV and your PlayStation in there. I mean, even though, you know, they try and make prison like some sort of boot camp, some youth, some social club. But you wouldn't naturally go into prison thinking, yeah, I want to establish myself here. Yeah, I'm in prison, but I want to, you know, get like a TV, some BT Sport, and like you just wouldn't do it, a Wi-Fi connection. You wouldn't make yourself at home in prison. You would think naturally, I want to get the fuck back out of here and back into my natural home. But hey, like we got to liken this place into prison, which is exactly what it is, man. We got brought here by force, man. We got brought here by cargo slave ships. The same way that if you was to be arrested by the feds, they throw you in the back of a van and transport you where they were taking you, man. That's literally what happened. We got arrested as a people and taken to another place, man. A prison, man, away from home, you know. And so you got to have that same mentality of, this is not home, man. This is hell. We're made subject to payments, man. Literally, all we do out here is work by the sweat of our brow, just make enough to survive, have the majority of it taken away from us in taxes, bills, commitments, family, whatever the hell have you, and then you just got the bare minimum to literally survive on, and they're trying to tell you you can establish yourself and build yourself up. I'm telling you, you can't just wake up and work hard for a couple of years and be a millionaire. The scripture tells you you're supposed to work for a man for about 7 years, and then he's supposed to then be able to let you go with enough substance to go build up your own empire, whether that be cattle, land, women, whatever the hell have you, all you know, calculated together as one, man. In this kingdom, you got to work for about 25, 30 years just to buy a house, and even then you ain't got the allodial title, man. Bullshit. Fucking BS. Fuck this kingdom, man. This place was built for our destruction, man. It's a prison camp. And we're here as a reproach and a curse. Brothers, do not get into that comfort mentality, because all it takes is Esau to literally put the flame to your ass a little bit and you'll wake right back up out of that, man. Don't even want to make this too long, but it's an important topic that brothers need to remember. This is fucking hell, man. I'm just going to finish this with Haggai, the 1st chapter and the 6th verse, man. And it reads, "Ye have sown so much and bring in little." Our people built up every single empire that we went into slavery on them, man. Whether it be the Egyptians, the Medo-Persian Empire, the Grecian Empire, the Romans. We made those empires great, man. We worked our asses off, and guess what? Throughout all of them, naturally, because of the curses, man, we remained at the bottom of those societies, man. You eat, but you have not enough. You drink, but you're not filled with drink. Hey, brothers are always fucking like we're always out here crying unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you know, constantly drinking alcohol as well. I mean, hey, you know, that's just one avenue of it, but like even the food we eat is defiled, man. You like, if you want to break it down on that basic level, you eat the food out here and it's not filling, it's not nutritious, man. You still feel tired. Some of the food makes you feel tired and makes you feel weary. The drink out here is not pure, man. The water is contaminated with fluoride. I mean, even our substance, if going away from food and like physical food and drink, our substance is not enough, man. In a place like London, even even when you're just out and about generally, you always feel like you need more. I read an article a while back, a couple of years, saying you need about £3,000 a month to feel comfortable in London. And that was a while back. So imagine now, man, this place is hell, bruv. No matter what you do, it's never enough, you know? It says you drink, but you are not filled with drink. You clothe you, but there is none warm. Because this is hell, man. This place was not built for comfort. This place was literally built as a prison camp, and all we're doing is surviving, man. We're soldiers, man, stranded in Babylon, you know? You don't get stranded somewhere and think, fuck it, man, you know, I'm just gonna get myself a water filter and, you know, like some fruits, build myself a little tent and just stay here. I mean, obviously you do what you got to do to survive, but you don't try and make a place that you're not going to be forever your home, especially when you see that it's a sinking ship, you know? Anyway, and he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. In short, meaning no matter what you do in this place, man, Satan is always going to snare you. Satan is always going to have the upper hand. Esau is always going to be there ready to put hell on you, whether that be to break into your house and tell you you're a thief in your own house, take your car from you because it seems too nice for a nigga to be driving, get your woman to do some fuckery to you, kill you if need be. I mean, all of these black sellouts from Jay-Z on down, man, you know, LeBron James, Floyd Mayweather, none of them are exempt, man. They all go through hell. Michael Jackson was killed, man. Some of you niggas look up MJ like he was God. You was ready to literally ride out, man. Some of you probably killed yourself over the fact MJ got killed. Whitney Houston, all your so-called heroes, your idols, man. They're nothing but men, man. And Proverbs 3:5, man, put trust in the Most High, man. Lean not unto thy own understanding. And hey, the scripture also says, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, man. Man is not going to save us. Yahweh Hashem said in Deuteronomy 28:68, man, no man would redeem us, man. And no man has, you know. All we got to do is remember that we're in hell. Obviously, bear the hell. No one wants to go through hell. No one naturally wants to go through pain. It's not a normal thing to want to just suffer. But hey, through suffering, we're purified, man. But brothers, know that no matter what you do in this society, it's always going to get accounted for little. Nothing in this society is worth the hell, man. You go to uni, you go get a job, you just keep on stacking, and then Esau pulls a plug on the system, and hey, all your years worth of work means nothing. We're in the light, man. These people are in the darkness. That's why the day shall catch them as a thief in the night, man. But we're hopefully Yahweh and Yahushai ratters are keeping those garments on. I feel like I've spoken for long enough, but brothers, man, we earn wages, man, to put it into a bag with holes. All it is, this place is a fucking mirage, man. Esau has you believing you're working hard, getting those pay rises in to build up your future, but really you're just working in vanity. 25 years just to own a fucking 2-bedroom flat. Come on, man. 7 years is long enough, and you should be able to go build up your own empire, have numerous children, and not have to worry about it, man. Not have to lift a finger up again a day in your life, you know. Man, the kingdom is going to be righteous, but this is fucking hell. Shalom, Akim. Shalom.